they announced the Super Mario 3D All Stars like collection. So there's going to be another snake one. So there's going to be like a collection with Mario 64 in it, Mario Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy 1, but not Mario Galaxy 2. So how do I... which is going to come out, I think, on the 18th of September. And the funny thing is that it is only... Yeah, it's for Switch, but it's only going to be on sale until March. So if you want to buy it, you have to buy it, you know, before they stop selling it in March, which is unusual, I'd say, or at least to say the least. So where am I supposed to shine this light to? Okay, to this snake. And then there was some other announcements that they've ported the original Mario All Stars to the Switch NES, so you can play that right now. You know, onto the Super Nintendo Entertainment, the Nintendo Entertainment System if you have the Switch online. So yeah, so you can go and play that right now. And then they also announced that they've made like a Mario Battle Royale with the original Mario game where it's like you're running through the level and you're trying to race other people through the levels, and as you race them, the more enemies you kill, you send them to an opponent, and then the enemy appears in the opponent's kind of game. So it's a bit like Tetris 99. And yeah, so that's called Mario 35, which I think is like the coolest announcement. So hang on. So we need to work out where we want to put these mirrors to project the light. That reflects up there. If we do it like that, and then this one, but you, okay, that doesn't do anything for you. Maybe if I do it backwards, maybe then it'll change it enough. No. So we must have to get it to reflect down and then... Yes, like that. And then now... we somehow need to get it to reflect... like... but that wouldn't match up though. It goes there and then there. So I wonder if we have to, but that wouldn't work either. If we get one of these there, it wouldn't be able to reflect here. So how can we get that to work? Gotta say, these snake levels are my least favorite, especially with these turning mirrors on them. Oops, I keep turning into there and I don't mean to. Okay, that goes like that. That's why I said you look puzzled. Yeah, these snake ones are very puzzling. In a kind of like, I don't know. I don't think they're like in a kind of logical way, more in like a, okay, I'm just gonna keep doing it until eventually I get the thing right. It's just like, I feel like this is right because the light comes here, hits that one, hits that one, hits that one, and then we have it reflected to here. Now we need to somehow have it reflected from here to here, which I don't, with this snake I don't know if we can do because there's too much space between them. If we wanted to do it, we'd have to have 1, 2. So I'm thinking maybe then we need to put this one here so it reflects onto there, and then get one from there in the right place. So that's what I'm going to try next. But I don't think that's going to work. So we would need it to be... Basically, we want it to be the other way around. So we need to come from this direction. Get this snake out of the way. Yeah, like that. But that's not going to work because we can't reflect. So it should be like this, really. But we can't get the light down here with this snake. So there's that. What do we do? Too far? We can try and do it. Yeah, that just reflects it there. So this is what we just did. That reflects it there. How about if we go up one? That also reflects it there. So yeah, so I don't know if what we were doing is right or not. Because I feel like this must be right, because it's the only way we can get it to reflect up to that. But then how do we get this one in the right place? Even there we can't reflect it down. Like I can't move this one here and get it to reflect there either. So what should we do? What happens if we go this way? Let's move you out of the way for a minute. That reflects it like that, but again, we still can't really do anything with this one to get it to go there, because it has to come from this side. Yeah, okay, go get an ice cream. I think I need a hard drink. That reflects up there. And this isn't going to reflect it that way, is it? No, because then it won't bounce off the mirror this way. What about... this? Will that I need to move that down and then move you across. And then... so we can reflect it that way. Maybe that's the solution. No, that is not the solution. Also does not appear to be the solution. We're going with the snake. Okay, now I can't get this the right way around. So this snake has to go in like that, okay. So let's move him up there. Let's move him. No, we'll go base first. Oops, too far. up and back around and back around. No, that's the wrong way. It needs to go in this way, right? So. Why can't I get it to do it anymore? That's weird. I can't get it to... So it needs to be like this. No, it doesn't. It needs to be the other way around. But it also needs to reflect down again. I wanted it. So where precisely does it need to go? So basically, like, we're reflecting this light, right? And these are mirrors. And the mirrors, every time you move the mirrors somehow move. So we want to reflect the light to hit this mirror, and this mirror will reflect the light to go here. And when we get it to hit this lens, then we'll unlock the way over there. The problem is, or at least what I've been trying to do is to get it to hit this one. There's not really much you can do. Like, if we get it to hit there, then we need somehow to get the light to hit this, and then this, and then this, and this. And with what we have here, I think I've got it, actually. He's done it. I got it. So, I was maybe overthinking it a little bit there. But we have indeed got it. Yeah, I think you definitely helped, because I think actually explaining it to you made me see it like, actually, if I do it backwards, then I could find a solution.
With tears, the stranger said, "You have reminded me, friend. The beacon."
Yes, good. So now we have enough creatures to move on. Although, I do kind of want to see what this snake is doing. So I would like the snake to move this. Oh, it sounds like he's already moved. Nice, going back there. So now we can climb up here and move this to shoot there. And then I think we can climb up this one and probably shoot it at the snake, and that will get him to leave. Then we can go and save. Let's see. Nothing to shoot at. I will shoot it at this. And now the snake, because the snake likes the light, right?
Drawing the snake, Ember swallowed their fear, feeling tiny before the enormous serpent. The forlorn was released from the coil of the snake's body.
Okay, good. How do I get there? Now I can get there with the boat, maybe? It looks like I can get there with the boat. Then we'll save this forlorn, and then we'll go on to the next level. Let's go! Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to the forlorn we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. It's off to the forlorn we go. Skirt! Hopefully this puzzle isn't as challenging as the last one. But I know you're in the chat, Kapaya, so I know you'll help me out. Ooh, I've seen one like this before.
The stranger had been robbed by an icy hand.
The stranger had been robbed. Okay, just send another message. You're gonna try. Okay, trying is the best I can ask for. So we need to light this fire.
They had burned so bright, so brilliant.
And I think when we go like this or this. Okay. Okay, so we have to be careful because if we get the fire past these will blow them out. See. Okay, so we need to then get the fire back here. Oh, that was silly. Can't go that way. Can go this way. And then we need to get it basically like this, but on this line, and then move to the right and roll it up. And the only way to do that is to have it fall this way. Because it won't go up like that. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay, that's too close. Like this is how we want it to go, but we need the fire on the other side because obviously there the fire is gonna get burnt out. Like this is how we want it. Can I please just get my now I can get up here now, but I can't get the fire back. Good, so now we can get the fire back. Now how did we get in this position last time? Yes, it is. It's a little tricky, because we don't want to fall to the right, because then we'll be in a bad way. Oh, he's done it. And this should burn this.
But with flicker and ash, their flame had faded.
And then we can get his little life back. Here we go. Oh dear. This is some of the visual glitches I was telling you about, Campfire. Or maybe telling chat about, but I was muted, so.
The stranger looked at their hands tearfully. I had forgotten how warm it feels, just being.
And there's a little snake. Not the smoothest we've ever seen, animation we've ever seen. There we go. Yes, we can move on to the next stage. I do want to try and get a screenshot for YouTube. And Kapai, if you wanted to watch the original, the first stream, it is on my YouTube. So if you did want to catch up after the stream, then you can, or if anyone else wants to catch up, the first few episodes are already up there. So let's see if we can find a dock for the boat, which I think is this way. And yeah, if you're in chat already and you haven't done so, I would urge you to press the follow button. We go live every Thursday at 7 PM Central European Summertime. Always playing indie games on the Nintendo Switch. And always having a good time. Sometimes we also go live with our podcast. If you type !podcast into the chat, you'll get a link to the Switch Indie Fix podcast, which we sometimes stream too on this channel.
Said, speak and I will listen.
So and then we need to tell the ghost that we want to move on.
The path ahead lies behind that door.
And sometimes you will get a mic with sound. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, I don't know why. It was the streaming software. Like on my end, it said that the right mic was plugged into the right thing, but yeah. That's part of the fun
Your
of
journey
streaming.
is
Sometimes
nearing
is
its end,
making
little
mistakes and learning from them. Hopefully,
You have cleared a path
So
for
I-
others to follow.
I've already
I
renamed.
will guide them after you have gone.
I've already renamed the mic as actual mic. So hopefully that means in the future I will actually have the actual mic as my microphone and not some random thing that also has the same name. And I should also remind you that it is September, or as
Only
it's
the
called on
Forest
Twitch.
King knows where the final campfire
Oh.
sleeps. Ask them your questions. Know that if you return here, you will always be welcome.
Thanks. So the Forest King. Yeah, it's September, or as Twitch calls it, Subtember. So they do have a deal on with subscriptions right now, so you can get your subscriptions cheaper. And I think it's something like if you buy a few of them all at once, then you will get them cheaper. So it's just a heads up. If you were looking to subscribe to the channel or to any channel, now is a good time to do it because subscriptions are cheaper, and streamers still get the same amount of revenue from it. So now is a good time for subscriptions if you were thinking of purchasing them. So this sounds like we're pretty much at the last stage of the game. We need to go talk to the Forest King. I feel like the Forest King is going to be
The taste of fresh air was welcoming as Ember left the caves behind.
I think the Forest King is going to be like the Wizard of Oz, where it's one of us, these guys, like behind a curtain like this, controlling a puppet.
The Forlorn was different. A gentle music filled Ember's thoughts. They sang.
Oops.
I was Ember. I was Bird. I was Forlorn. None were my true self. I will not go back to flame nor feather. I will find another way. Ember understood and let them be.
So yeah, I think there's a lot to take away from the game of what you see the Forlorn as. Like I think the whole game is meant to be like a metaphor for depression, and that you can kind of like lose a part of yourself.
Something was wrong. Ember could feel it.
You lose a part of
was
yourself
quiet.
when you're depressed, but
All
it
the
doesn't mean
birds
that
had gone.
that you should give up or totally despair. That like you can still find that part again. Uh-oh. Hello.
There you are. You've done this. The king is gone. Gone. What did
King's
you
there.
do? Telling lies, being tricksy?
Trixie.
We had no troubles till this one.
What happened?
The king is dead. Dead.
He's moving. I can see him moving.
They'll be coming for us now, all of them. Who looks after us now? What does we do? I'm not a real bird, just wearing bird clothes. They're not even a real bird. Who look after them now?
I'll look after you. Okay, so do I need to go to the old Forest King? Pull on this. I'm going to tell you, it's going to open up a door or a curtain, and behind it it's going to be one of those guys. See? I knew he was a puppet. And yeah, I think that is why she sounds so sad when she talks about the things. And the Forlorn, that I guess that they stay as stones. They are people that maybe, I don't know, are in. See, I knew it.
Chains and pulleys in the base of the chair.
Told you it was a Wizard of Oz. Is the game gonna load?
It didn't feel real.
Oh, it isn't real, it's a puppet.
The Forest King wasn't real.
Nah. I think it's gonna be our orange friend who's been kind of stalking us throughout the whole game. What's that? Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Hold on, let's go. Ah, so let's pull it down. Aha, secret exit. Down we go. Wow, so many boats.
Broken boats were scattered on the water.
The final campfire. Hello, Ghost King.
The ghost spoke. Brave little one, few have made this journey. This is the last campfire.
Aha,
The path ahead
they did it.
is clear. What you do now is yours to decide.
Okay. I want to finish the journey.
A boat lies waiting, but it belongs to another.
Okay. Another?
Their path was not so straight as yours.
Hmm.
Seek them out before you move on.
I will do. I will indeed seek them out. So, here he is.
In the clearing, Ember hoped to find answers.
Hello.
Behind the Forest King's puppetry was the wanderer in the red cloak.
Oh, it's a
The
red cloak.
stranger spoke. Why didn't you stop? Why not stay safe in the nest I made? Don't you see? This is all there is, just the end. What hope can there be in that? The stranger had dropped their mask. Ember knew they spoke the truth. The path goes nowhere, but we sail on regardless, slipping beyond the horizon, one after the other. I couldn't bear it. In the end, I destroyed the boats. What have I done? Slowly, the stranger withdrew. I wanted to be a lighthouse for others. How do you save others once your light has gone out?
Oh no. Frames. Don't worry.
The wanderer's thoughts had become twisted.
So we have to save.
Hiding every day behind a mask. Watching hopeful little ones arrive endlessly. Knowing the empty path that lay ahead.
So just have to move these around just so, because at the bottom of the here is the flame. Like we have to carry his flame back up to him.
Inside their dim light was a hidden pain.
Oh, we can run.
They had
This
watched
whole time I've
those
been
they
playing, I
cared
forgot
for
that we can
turn
run.
to
Whoops. So, there's the Forest King.
They had locked their hope away, tried to protect it.
Here we go. I've got it. Got your soul wanderer.
And Ember's actions had seemed a distorted mirror.
Oh, look, his little bird. The Twitter bird is here.
The Wanderer searched for words. When I reached this place, I could see the truth. This is all that there is. There is nothing that comes after. How do you face that? I'm not ready.
You just keep going.
I turned back, tried to stop the others. Built a little nest. What a mess that was. You hope, you try, you fail, and then nothing more.
It matters that we hope, it matters that we fail, it matters that we try. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Yeah, exactly.
That they would lose hope if they knew. But without an end, they lost hope anyway.
As Dory would say, exactly.
The
Wise
Wanderer
words.
took a breath. I thought it would lead somewhere, mean something. Ember paused. So many places the path had taken them. So many others whose paths had crossed their own.
The path is what matters. It's okay to be scared.
After everything I've done, I don't deserve to move on. Only my boat remains. Take my oar. Finish your journey. Leave this place.
No, I don't want to leave you behind.
Ember knew the end lay ahead. Were they any more ready than the Wanderer?
Yes, we go together. Bad boys for life. Screenshot, screenshot. See, look, there's, even on the door it says two guys plus one ghost god or ghost king. Jump in. My boat's big enough. No, that's not my boat. Where's my bird boat gone? Sorry for you guys, there's no more boats left. They go into the grey heavens with the elves. There's the fish again. Oh, they did have boats. But they don't have a duck boat. That's true. I'm kind of disappointed we're not riding out on our duck boat. But it might take away from some of the atmosphere of the game ending if we were riding a big blue boat that was shaped like a duck. There's the Twitter. Oh, there's lots of Twitter birds. Yeah, I want my duck boat as well. There we go. There's the the big blue flame. Oof, that animation walking up those stairs doesn't look very good. But we found a new home for them all. I wonder if there's any difference between, because we didn't find all of them.
Where the lost embers go as their light begins to fade.
The last campfire, that was it. So, guys, we finished, and pretty on time as well. Yeah, so like I said, when I first saw the game, I thought it looked really nice, like the atmosphere, the art, and it has some pedigree behind it because of Hello Games. But I don't know, I wasn't really knowing what to expect. Because it was such a small team that worked on it. I was like, yeah, you know, they're just pushing something out just because they can, but it felt like there was a lot of thought gone into it, a lot of detail gone into it, and it was really, really nice game in the end. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. The painting behind me is a painting from India.